Welcome, fellow adventurers, to a journey inspired by the legendary tale of Robin Hood. Join me as we embark on a quest of discovery through each card in the Sherwood Oracle hidden lore of the wild forest. Fear not, for I shall be your trusty guide on this adventure. After our expedition through Sherwood's depths, I'll draw a card to uncover the secrets of the guidebook. Links to claim your own deck and to book a reading with me are in the description. By using the affiliate links, you aid my cause to acquire new decks for our merry band of adventurers, keeping this adventure alive. Thank you for standing by me on this noble quest. In Sherwood's shadow, another treasure lies in wait. A mystery deck giveaway that promises a prize fit for a modern-day outlaw. Stay tuned for the grand reveal in a future video, where the spirit of Robin Hood himself might guide us to our destined treasure. A quick heads up, due to shipping constraints, the giveaway is limited to the USA. However, I'm working on expanding future giveaways worldwide, so thank you for your understanding. To join the quest and enter the giveaway, simply subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment in the description below. Now, let's embark on this exciting journey together. The illustrator of this deck is Anne Yvonne Gilbert. Her work runs the gamut from children's books and postage stamps to posters and record sleeves. She has illustrated many books for top publishers worldwide. She designed 3 sets of postage stamps for Royal Mail, with one of them winning the world's most beautiful stamp. There are 36 cards in this deck. Normally, I like to see 40 cards or more in an Oracle deck, but I'm making an exception here because I took a look at some of Anne's other artwork, and it is incredible, and it is detailed and beautiful. So a few less cards is completely worth it if this artwork, like I think it's going to be, is amazing. The authors are Mark Ryan and John Matthews. Mark Ryan has written for DC Comics, as well as created the Greenwood Tarot and the Wildwood Tarot, along with the co-author of this deck, John Matthews. He also portrayed Mr. Gates in the pirate show Black Sails, Nasser in the British TV series Robin of Sherwood, and was nominated for Best Vocal Performance in a supporting role for voicing Lockdown in Transformers: Age of Distinction. John Matthews has made a lifetime study of the Arthurian legends. Some of his works include The Great Book of King Arthur, The Sidhe, and How to See Fairies. He is currently developing an Arthurian TV series and several documentaries. John has worked on other decks such as the previously mentioned Wildwood Tarot, the Camelot Oracle, the Grail Tarot, the Complete Arthurian Tarot, as well as others. I will include links to some of his other works in the description. The publisher is Sterling Ethos. Retail cost in the United States is $24.99 and $32.99 in Canada. Starting with this beautiful box, we have a soft matte cover. It is a folding magnetic, as you can tell from here. Let's take a look at this guidebook. The guidebook is a whopping 256 pages. It's quite beefy here. So, a few less cards, but you definitely get a massive guidebook from what I'm seeing. Beautiful cover, soft matte. Let's take a look at the inside. Beautiful black and white. Okay, quite a bit here. So it talks about the story of Robin Hood and the way of the forest. Then we have the tell of the cards and place cards and the map. Part 3, Into the Forest. Entering the forest, working with the Sherwood Oracle. And then we have meditating with the Sherwood Oracle. We have some meditations here. This actually might be fun. Maybe I'll read some of these for the channel and take you through some guided meditations. I would love to do that. Then we have an afterword, further reading and resources, acknowledgements, and then about the authors and artist. Introduction, beautiful sketches here. Who was Robin Hood? Oh, this is so fun. Really cool. The way of the forest, water, shelter, fire, food, twilight, dusk to dark, the gateways to the other world. Resting in the arms of Mother Tree, meditation and visualization. The tell of the cards. Now we get into the cards. Ooh, the outlaws. Oh, this is cool. The adversaries, the wild ones, the dancers, places in Sherwood. So we have an organization of the cards, you know, with a bit of a story arc. The characters here, the locations. I love this. This is really fun. Okay, and then we get into some of the meanings. Keywords, companion, as challenger, as a blessing, tree, tree words, question and place. Oh, this is fun. Meditation. Okay, so let me kind of skip to the back. Ooh, the Green Lady, that's our cover. Okay. Here's where we've got some locations. This is a meaty book. Into the Forest, Part 3. Okay. Meditations that we talked about. The Dream of the Green Man. Dream of the Green Lady. Oh, so cool. So that is the guidebook, and check out this back. So cool. I love this artwork. Absolutely incredible. This artist is amazing. Okay, so next up, let's take a look at these cards. Here is the card backs, not reversible. It's an oracle deck, so for me, that's irrelevant. May matter to you, I'm not sure. And we have medium, definitely not thin, not thick, but medium. So this might shuffle well. Sometimes if they're too stiff, it's a little hard to riffle if you do that to your oracle decks, and that'll work. And then we have it's mostly matte, but there's a very subtle maybe sheen, but pretty much matte. So there's that. And then we have no gilding. You can absolutely gild it yourself. What else? Okay, so let's take a look at the size. This is an oracle deck, but I like to compare it to a typical tarot size so that you can get an idea. This is the radiant weight. So it's a little bit longer and a little bit wider. I think this will be actually a great working size because a lot of times, at least for me, a lot of times they make them too long so I can't side shuffle. And yeah, but I do like it with oracle cards when they're kind of big so you can see the artwork if there's beautiful artwork on there. So that seems about right to me. We'll pull a card at the end to see how it shuffles. We have a first card and it reads, "Welcome to Sherwood. And many one sings of grass, and many one sings of corn, and many one sings of Robin Hood, kens little where he was born." Anonymous ballad. Robin Hood. So I want to show you here, there is a map with spots for the cards. It shows the various locations in the Sherwood Forest that corresponds with the cards. So I can't fit it all on the camera here, but I suspect that it works with the cards. Like there's some system, some way of playing, almost like a game. So this is pretty fun. I definitely need to explore the book more to know what the intention here is, but want to show you that. Very cool. You don't see things like that very often nowadays with decks, so that's fun. So I'm curious, what do you think of this deck? It is looking pretty fun so far, and the artwork was gorgeous. I'm curious about the system that looks like is here, but of course I need to read the guidebook to get a better idea of what exactly that is. So you can riffle shuffle. Obviously there's not many cards, so it's pretty easy to shuffle these because it's a thin stack. And it's not sticky because there isn't a shiny coating on there. Sometimes shiny coatings get pretty sticky. Oh, we're gonna take that card. So, so that works. Ooh, we have Maid Marian. Here is the write-up for Maid Marian. It's quite large, so I'm not going to read it all, but I will read a selection of it. As you can see here, we have a little bit about Maid Marian, keywords, as a companion, as a challenger, a blessing, the tree words, questions of place, and Maid Marian in meditation. So it seems that this is all going to correspond with a bit of a system that's been created in connection with these cards, which will be fun to learn in the future. I don't know what this system is right now, so I'll just choose a portion to read for you. There's something about Marian that causes everyone to fall in love with her. In part, this is the quality expressed by the May Queen, whom she embodies. Her freshness and loveliness, decked out in white with May blossoms in her hair, seated in her bower, surrounded by her attendants. But there's something more as well. Like Robin, Marian expresses a freedom that is all but lost to us in the 21st century. Marian is a free woman in an age where women were far from free. The stories that tell of the nobly born Lady Matilda, who flees from her Norman suitor to live in the wildwood with the greatest outlaw of all time, has a ring to it to which we can still respond. If Robin is the king of May, then most assuredly Marian is his queen. The green man requires a flower bride, and it is such that we should acknowledge Marian. Seek her in her secret bower, her world within a world at the heart of the wood. To be invited to enter is a privilege given to few save Robin himself. But within it, the lady rules supreme, offering her wisdom and gentle encouragement. But do not be fooled by her seeming fragility. Like the May Queen and the flower bride she represents, her strength is great, and her ability to seek out truths and hidden ways within the greenwood is second to none. Keywords are gentleness, skill, truth, kindness, the flower bride, May day morning, dreams, recognition. As companion, I bring you the freedom of your dreams and desires. I open the ways for you and usher you into the green glades of the forest. Whatever your purpose in seeking woodland wisdom, I can show you how it lives within you. Bring me your broken heart, your desperate need, your anger and your pain. All of these I will soothe and show you how to move forward. as challenger. I will challenge you to see the truth of what you seek, how to break free of the confining walls of your life, how to become settled in an unsettling time. None of these tasks are easily accomplished, but though I demand your greatest strength and willpower, I too have felt many of these things and have conquered them all. A blessing. Remember that life itself is more important than any trouble that arises within it. Your time is one of magic and truth, and your own wisdom, though you may deny it, is strong and true. Aim well and you will hit the target. Go with my blessing. I'm very excited I took a chance on this deck and pre-ordered it. I looked at the creators, I looked at the artist and thought, yeah, this is a safe bet. And indeed, this deck is stunning. This artwork is incredible. And it looks like they've created a system here, which I'm excited to explore. But I'd love to know, what do you think of this deck? And also, are there other decks that you'd like to see me review? Or tarot-related content that you'd like to see me create? If so, I'd love to create it for you. Please let me know in the comments. And don't overlook your opportunity to seize the mystery prize. Strike the like, inscribe your words in a comment below, and join our fellowship with a subscribe. For further glimpses into my tarot treasures, behold the video linked before you. Thank you for watching.